Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into The Mechanic from 2011, a sleek, high-stakes action thriller starring Jason Statham as Arthur Bishop, a hitman with a code of precision and efficiency. His movie is packed with explosive action, clever assassinations, and a plot that keeps you guessing until the very end. Whether you're here for the intense stunts or Statham's cool-as-ice performance, there's plenty to talk about. So buckle up, and let's break down The Mechanic. Hitman Arthur Bishop sneaks into the home of a Colombian cartel boss and drowns him in his own pool. Upon returning home to Louisiana, he meets with his friend and mentor Harry McKenna. Bishop is then assigned by his employer Dean to kill Harry. Dean tells Bishop about a failed mission in South Africa, in which several assassins were killed, the details of which are known only to Dean and Harry. Reluctantly, Bishop kills Harry and makes it look like a carjacking. At Harry's funeral, Bishop encounters Harry's son Steve, whom he later stops from killing a would-be carjacker in rage. Steve asks Bishop to train him as a hitman. He's instructed to take a chihuahua to a coffee shop each day at the same time, catching the attention of his would-be target, the assassin Burke. As Steve settles into a routine, Bishop takes him to observe a contract killing. Burke eventually invites Steve for drinks. Ignoring Bishop's instruction to overdose Burke with Rohypnol, Steve goes with him to his apartment. When Burke begins to undress, he attempts to strangle the much larger man with a belt, imitating Bishop. He fights back, and Steve barely manages to kill him after a lengthy fight. Dean expresses disapproval of Bishop's usage of Steve, which violated the rules of the contract arrangement. Bishop's next target is cult leader, Andrew Vaughn, whom Steve suggests they inject with adrenaline to simulate a heart attack, for which the paramedics would administer a fatal dose of epinephrine. While Bishop and Steve are preparing for the hit, Vaughn's doctor arrives and administers an 4 of ketamine, which would inhibit the adrenaline's effects. The two decide to suffocate Vaughn instead. After killing Vaughn, they are discovered by the guards, so they shoot their way out then fly home separately. At the airport, Bishop finds a hitman who was supposed to be killed in the mission that Harry allegedly sold out. The hitman reveals Dean engineered the failed mission to cover up his own shady dealings. Bishop realizes Dean framed Harry and that Bishop had been tricked into killing him. After dispatching Dean's henchmen who ambush him, Bishop learns Steve has also been ambushed at the safe house. Steve kills his attackers, finds his father's gun and realizes Bishop killed him. Bishop and Steve ambush and kill Dean. When they stop for gas, Steve blows up the truck with Bishop seemingly still inside. Steve returns to Bishop's and does two things Bishop told him not to. He plays a record on the turntable and takes Bishop's 1966 Jaguar E-Type. As he drives away, Steve sees a note on the passenger seat. It reads, "Steve, if you're reading this, then you're dead." Presumably realizing the car is rigged with a bomb, Steve gives one last laugh before the car explodes, killing him. Another explosion destroys Bishop's safe house. Security footage at the gas station reveals that Bishop had escaped from the truck before the explosion. He gets into a spare truck and drives away. And that's it for The Mechanic. With its sharp action sequences and a story about loyalty, betrayal, and revenge, this film truly delivers on every level. What did you think of the movie? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future deep dives into the world of action-packed cinema. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep it sharp and stay cinematic.